Hi, my name's Ty, and this is my first video of me documenting my transition. I am transgender, I am FTM, I am currently on testosterone to transition, and I'm going to be making a little bit of a video series to catalog my transition because I found them very helpful when I was deciding to go on T. So for people who don't know, when you go on testosterone, when you're female to male, it basically induces male puberty, so you go through very many of the similar things and are able to present more as male. I'm gonna go more into detail about the effects of what testosterone does, specifically the timeline you can expect things to happen, at a different video, just because I don't want to repeat information that a lot of people might already know in this video. So I am currently 2 months on testosterone. I waited so long to do my first video because I was at a very minimal, very bottom of the barrel threshold dose. I was at 20 milligrams for 5 weeks, and I have been on 30 milligrams for 2 weeks. I do my injection subcutaneously. It's a small needle that goes right in the fat layer. So far there hasn't been too much in terms of changes. Generally the recommended guideline is that you won't start seeing very major visual changes unless you're on 40 milligrams, which I'm still below. However, there have been a couple changes that might be worth mentioning. First thing that I really noticed was that I started to sweat a lot more. This has gone down since the first couple of weeks, but that is really the first thing, and it hit me the hardest. Recently I've had a lot more acne, which is to be expected with male puberty. I have had a very slight drop in my voice. I'm going to be going a lot more into depth on the effects that it has had on my singing voice and my speaking voice, because I'm currently taking singing lessons with someone, and she's helping me record the exact effects that it has on my range, how my range decreases both at its high notes and at its low notes. The final thing that I have noticed is that I've experienced a slight increase in body weight, but no real increase in my measured dimensions. This is something that I'm also going to go into further in later videos. I'm going to keep pretty close track of things like my waist measurement, my thigh measurement, my biceps, my chest, and compare that to my weight, which will help give me a better gauge of how muscle development and fat redistribution is happening. So in further videos I am going to go more into detail on those things. Since I did just increase my dose, I'm hoping to have more things to talk about, and I will do another transition timeline video in a month or a month and a half, depending on how fast these effects start taking place. It does depend a lot on a person's individual biology, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll also be doing another video about what testosterone is, what it does, and the effects that we can expect to see in the future. So I'll see you later.